send Venmo. All right, give me a second. Let me get this thing loaded up real quick. Put these back. Don't really do too well with these. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. What does Anthony think of me? All right, give me 1 second. Or Phil, I don't know. All right, look at me once. All right, there we go. That's straightened itself out. All right, so let's see. All right. Spirit. All right, so number one. We just met at this work conference. Okay. So 5 cards at the top. What does Anthony think anonymously? What does he think of her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. Alright, so that's you. The Knight of Swords. Death. 6 of Wands. 2 of Swords here. Give me a second. There we go. So overall energies is 9 of Pentacles. So he probably thought that you were someone that was independent, you know, had their own thing going on, attractive. And with the Hierophant does talk about work here. And since it's next to his Knight of Swords, he probably saw you as someone here, how do I say this? Is trying to go after what they want in terms of work, or is just serious here. And someone here that's trying to be successful here with the 6 of Wands. Then I get here, let's see, the Death and the 2 of Swords. Let's see here. Hi, Ari. Why is 2 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Oh, I see here. But he probably might let it be short-lived. Because he said like through a work conference, so work is professional. Because you have your 2 of Swords and the 5 of Swords here. To me, that's not letting things get too far. Like 2 of Swords is blocking things off here, and it's just doing that because doing that from letting things lead to maybe conflict, or maybe he feels like you could be blocking him off. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. Hermit, yeah, and therefore you're just trying to stay to yourself. What else does he think of her? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. He may have thought that you're kind of like held back. 2 of Cups. King of Swords. Maybe he thought that you were kind of like held back, especially from like certain connections, or you just kind of like kept to yourself. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, kind of held back here with the Chariot, just like really trying to move forward in life. So that's what he pretty much thought. And yeah, with the High Priestess at the bottom, may have thought that you were attractive, but kind of mysterious, may have wanted to know more about you. So that's what I got. I haven't texted him back because I don't want to be too much. Well, that explains some of the cards. Alright, Alright, what is this? Sorry. Alright, Ari, you'll be acting honestly. does he feel about me? Like, is he interested? Let me see. Okay, so is Anthony, is he interested in, honestly? Is he interested in her? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do the old spread like I used to. 6 of Wands. Queen of Swords. The Devil. 10 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Somewhat, but a bit cautious about approaching you. Because right now you're coming up as a Queen of Swords, which is someone that can be very direct and kind of cold. Let's see here. Oh, I see here. The Devil and 10 of Wands makes me feel like him not wanting to cause too much trouble, therefore kind of approaching things slowly. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2. Yeah, because he may be afraid of rejection, getting hurt. Doesn't want to be overwhelmed. Tell me about tell me about Queen of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. Judgment, yeah. And he may be wondering if you're making a decision about him, or he could be making a decision about you. What's the Judgment? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. It's almost like deciding somebody is good enough. No, it's like more so deciding like if you really want to be bothered with that individual here. So what the 6 of Wands tells me, like, yes, there's an interest, but he's kind of slowly approaching things because of like how you're coming across to him, and he doesn't want to be like hurt, so he's kind of taking things slow here. So that's what I see. What's your last question? One second, I'm trying to get this thing across. I think it's gonna freeze overnight. Oh, well, okay. Hey, Steven. Hey, Liz. Alright, give me 1 second. As well as this. Has it. Fucking. Alright, anyways. So, how will. So, how will things go between. I'm saying Noah tomorrow. How will things go between these two tomorrow? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. The Emperor. 9 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, why is 9 of Wands here? 1, 4 of Wands. Why 7 Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Strength. Tell me about strength. 1. The Chariot. Ah, okay. Page of Wands I see here. How will things go? So things may be good here, but with the 6 of Cups talks about being like very playful, and a very friendly energy. However, there's something about maybe the connection here, or something about relationships that makes this individual kind of uncomfortable. Like they're coming up as the Emperor, which is good here, but it feels like part of me is like, not part of me, it feels like part of them is kind of looking at a connection with you or whatever else here and may detach here or may decide to kind of like walk away or wonder if they should. And after a while, you may kind of pick up on this behavior and kind of be patient for a while, but may decide to kind of move in a different direction. Or you may just kind of catch that vibe from him that maybe like he's not, I won't say not as interested, but maybe this isn't going to go anywhere. Tell me about three more cards about this. Remember, three cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. That's your energy. 9 of Swords. King of Cups. Tell me about the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Okay. I see here. So that's your energy here. Excuse me. Perhaps you're kind of like wanting to win in this situation because you want what you want with this person. However, maybe part of you may have a bit of anxiety because not knowing how they feel or knowing how they feel. Tell me about King of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not necessarily knowing how they feel and then kind of holding back. So that's how things may go tomorrow between y'all two. Strange, but yep. Alright, so Steven, you'll be after Ari. And then Liz will be after Steven. And I'll say thank you. You're welcome. Alright, Ari, go ahead and put any questions. I use a different deck. I'm not feeling it with this one anymore. Alright, there we go. Alright. How is M currently feeling about me? He popped up in my dreams recently. I feel like he may reach out or something. I don't know. But I don't know. My ex Aries. Alright, give me a second. So how's M currently feeling about Ari? How is M currently feeling about Ari? 5 press at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. So yeah, that's his energy. The Page of Pentacles. The World. 7 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Wands. So yeah, you're right. He may actually want to talk. Page of Pentacles and then 5 of Pentacles here. So how does he currently like feel towards you? He may feel left out in the cold or kind of hurt about the situation, or I'm something about radio silence, but anyways, but maybe feeling left out in the cold or hurt or knows that he did this to you. And you're right, like he is wanting to talk with the Page of Pentacles, but he may feel as if like you've moved on. And he's kind of hiding his feelings out of maybe fear of causing conflict. Tell me about 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, therefore just kind of like staying at a distance. Tell me about the Fool. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and he could be feeling disappointed as well too. Why is he feeling disappointed? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Okay. King of Wands. 4 of Swords. Because he may want to have this new start with you. He may still have a lot of love for you left as well. And maybe he's still kind of contemplating about it. And he feels overwhelmed. So that lets me know that maybe he feels disappointed because like he wants this but may feel like he can't have it. Tell me about Ace of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, he may kind of like debate about how to go about it, or he wonders if you have any new prospects. Because Two of Pentacles is going to talk about balancing out two different individuals as well. But that's how he's feeling about you. Honestly, I don't need it for two more. Okay, give me 1 second. 3 messages from my dad. Alright. I do have a deck for that one. Alright. Honestly, you'll be after Liz. Alright, give me a second. Just me shuffling. Alright, how did B feel about our conversation today? Girl talk. Alright. So how did B feel about their conversation with Ari? How did she feel about her conversation with her? How did she feel about this conversation? 5 cards to the top. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. The Fool. She may have felt like you were in your head about something with a Fool card. That's almost like kind of like coming to free somebody from their mind. 9 of Wands. 2 of Swords. I don't know if she felt like you didn't want to listen. Or she didn't want to listen. Like, there's these feelings of feeling a bit blocked off or indecision. And then someone kind of contemplating about it. Tell me about 8 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And you're a Gemini here. Or it could have been the other way around. Maybe she was in her head about something that could have been making her really anxious and bothering her. I don't know if you ever said no here, or like no, don't do that, or something like that, or maybe some here kind of felt blocked off or left in the dark, and it's that type of thing here where you kind of like reflect. Maybe it's that type of girl talk where there's like, you know, advice being given, as well as like depending, like it depends here. 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's kind of like somebody here being in their head here, naturally really overthinking, or maybe you were telling her to stop. Three more cards about this. 1, 2, 3. Temperance, 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, as well as how else or what else about this. Maybe the both of you may be hurting about some things or frustrated. And 2 of Cups and Temperance, it's almost like, or Temperance and 2 of Cups, almost like leaning on a connection here. Both of you, or the two of you, can relate here. Maybe try to balance each other out. But still kind of equally confused, or somebody was in there confused, or kind of like wondering what's next. So, basically that. We both are. Advice, we are talking about C. Oh, I see here. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, give me 1 second. Is this it? No, that's not it. I have a little spirit guide deck. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That's not it. Oh, I don't want that to drop. I don't think that's it. Okay, that's definitely not it. All right. Give me a second. Let me go get it. No. I do not know where that deck is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull some oracle cards and see what I get from there intuitively. Nope. Okay. Usually I don't do these reverse, but I'm gonna do these reversed this time around. So, protect me messages from Ari's dad. Messages from her dad, please. 6 cards off the top. 6 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Angel of Strength. Door to Healing and Happiness. Envy reversed. Okay. Yin Yang. Okay, third. Alright. Door to Spirit. Okay. This reverse and an example path reverse. Well, strength here lets me know that he wants you to know that you're protected. The other thing here is too, you have here, so basically this is a crown chakra card, and Door to Spirit is reversed here. You may not be listening to your intuition or whatnot, or you're having a hard time receiving messages, and because of that, you may find it a bit difficult to kind of connect to the other side or connect to your intuition, which causes you with a temple path reversed to kind of be led astray. And with the yin yang card here, they want you to start coming more into balance. There's different ways to I'm sorry, can't speak. There's different ways to strengthen your seventh chakra. Your seventh chakra. So basically, this is your crown chakra. That's where you receive messages. The other thing here is too, like, if you've been like purposefully ignoring your guides or whatnot, stop. With these two reverse, envy reverse, and then door to personal healing and happiness reversed here. It's okay to acknowledge if you're not happy about something, as well as do put more energy into what you want to make better here, instead of like looking to see if the grass is greener on the other side. It never really is, or even if it is, there's a reason for it. See your temple path, deceit, indecision here. Yeah, walking away. There's a need to get this back on track, because if not, you're going to be swayed here and be a bit indecisive by different things and people. Tell me about the seventh chakra in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Contract. Yeah, you really need to get like your crown chakra back in balance. Like, again, like if you've been having a hard time connecting or with your abilities, do get that in check. As well as this can talk about, it could be overactive or underactive. If it's overactive, you may like receive absolutely too much, or things are just maybe too vivid. If it's underactive, you're not really receiving much. Also, tell me about deceit. 1, 2, 3. Woman holding a heart. Yeah. Around this time, it could be a bit easier for you to be kind of like maybe swayed by emotions instead of thinking logically. Anything else you want to cover? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Woman holding a coin. Adjacent possibilities. Door to value is reversed, and then storm warning reversed at the bottom. So there's no impending danger at this time towards you. However, when it comes to career, you do have different opportunities. However, be careful, because some of them may lead to constraints for your abundance, as well as waiting too long, or taking too long, should I say, to make a choice is going to cause you to not feel very abundant, and going to cause certain opportunities to go away. So remember that. But that's that. What's your 4th question? Hi, Denise. I just sent. Alright, give me 1 second. I see that. Alright, so Denise will be after Namaste. Also, Denise, since you're new here, please refrain from putting down your question. Reason being is because there's other people on the list. Because since other people come on the live, as well as it's just to make sure that I don't confuse your question for somebody else's or vice versa. Alright. Is there anyone around I need to be cautious of that's coming back around or is already around? Alright. Spirit, so is there anybody that's... Okay, is there anybody that already needs to be cautious of that's already around her, or from the past that may be coming back around that she needs to be worried about? Basically, is there anybody that she needs to be cautious of that's either around her or will be around her, will be coming back to her? Okay, first at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, Temperance, alright, the Chariot, the Devil. There could be somebody either around or coming back. For right now, you're good. You may have some new prospects coming in when it comes to love, or just really loving friendships around you around this time. And with the Temperance card, feeling around this time you may feel balanced or will start to feel balanced and move forward here. But there may be somebody here that could be peeking in, that could be jealous or just kind of negative they need to kind of watch out for. Could be a Capricorn. Tell me about the Devil. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there could be someone here that maybe definitely in their heads about you, obsessing. If it's not that, it could just be you like overthinking if somebody is trying to harm you. Let's see here. Is there anybody around this time that she needs to be cautious of? 3 cards at the time. It means 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Right. Knight of Swords. The Moon. Maybe? There could be somebody here that comes in unexpectedly. And with the Ace of Swords here, it may be clear as day. Could be a Cancer. Why is the Moon here? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Could be an Aries, or it's someone, or, oh, I see. I don't think this person is super negative, but they may be really annoying and kind of uncomfortable and bothersome to deal with. Is that type of person here that maybe, I don't know, they don't read the room, or they just, how would I say this? It's like that one annoying person that comes around and you're just like, oh God, it's them type of thing. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, but it's more so like you're like kind of being a bit anxious around this person because they're back. And with the Ace of Swords, you may just have to kind of be very direct towards this person. Tell me about Ace of Swords here. 1, 2. Yeah, the World. Because you're trying to move forward. Who is this individual, though? 1, 2, 3. 2 cards. Who is this person? 1, 2, 3. Here. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Somebody that is coming back around, or it's this person kind of cycles in and out of your life. Could be any fixed sign, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This person may carry a lot of energy with Ace of Wands. Maybe a bit entertaining. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Yeah, this person kind of comes in with a bit of a bang. What's their actual sign, though? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. Pisces with the High Priestess. Is it a man or a woman? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. Potentially a guy. Maybe a bit pushy or aggressive. But otherwise than that, you're fine. There's just like this one annoying person that you're just going to have to kind of like protect your energy from. I don't even think that they're super negative. It doesn't feel like it. It just feels like the type of individual where just like when you see them, you're just like, oh God, it's them. Like, can I please not be here in the same room type of thing. Would this be M or J? Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Would this be M? Is this M? This is all talking about M. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands, does it talk about J? 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups. Could be talking about both. Says if it's talking about M, it may be immature. If it's talking about J here, maybe if this person's like, if this person gossips a lot or is around a lot of people, could be talking about M because Page of Wands is immature. Let me clarify it. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this talking about M? 1, 2, 3. No. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this talking about J? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords, maybe. Could be talking about like immature air sign or someone here that's very immature with their communication. This is a male. Is this talking about anybody else that she's been with? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Page of Cups. Let's see. Is this somebody that she knows? Is this somebody that she already knows? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Is this somebody that she already knows? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords, no. You may not know this person as of yet. When could she come across this person? What card? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Could be during the summer. Could be during Leo season. But that's what I get. But I don't, you might not know this person. But then again, Page of Swords, it could definitely be J because Page of Swords is immature communication. So I'm leaning towards J. If it's definitely not him, it's somebody that you haven't met as of yet. C, let's see here. Okay, positive curve for yes, negative curve for no. Is it talking about C? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. To me, that's a maybe. Again, positive curve for yes, negative curve for no is about C. 1, 2. There. 9 of Pentacles is a yes here. So it's like saying a yes and a no, so it could be. But honestly, it doesn't, it doesn't feel like him much, but it could be. So it could be M, it could be J, C, or a new person. But it's whoever, like, if this rings a bell with somebody else on your mind, then it could also be them too. Or it could just be multiple people that you really don't like to be bothered by, that you feel are kind of immature. Especially with the 3 of Cups, it could just talk about multiple people that carry this energy that you don't like to experience. So yeah. What's coming that's exciting? Alright, give me a second. I feel you're right. This would feel like as soon as you said just confirming true. Yep. Because I'm like, well, whomever it might be, I'm not gonna lie, there's like one old classmate that came to my mind that kind of reminded me of that. Ugh. I hope I never see his ass again. He's just, anyways. So what's coming? What's coming for Ori that's exciting? What's coming for her that's exciting? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Judgment. 4 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The Hierophant. Well, I don't know if this is what you mean by exciting. Queen of Wands here. There could, the overall energy, there's something here that's coming that could definitely excite you here with the Queen of Wands, which is someone here that's usually a go-getter. You may you may find yourself making a decision, or there's something here that gets brought back up that at first, like either you received a rejection from, or you're a bit let down about. But with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands here, you could be competing for something. This could have to deal with school or career, or something may be decided in your favor. Tell me about the Judgment card. 1, 2, 3. Justice. Oh, okay, here. You could, I'm not saying you'd get karma. There could be something here too. It depends on whatever this is and what you define as exciting. Um, like I said, something here could be decided in your favor here. Like you get justice in a situation. If this isn't about competing, this could be talking about getting justice in a situation where you felt upset and kind of defensive, where there's like conflict. This may have to deal with work or relationships or family. Tell me about, let's see, Vice Five of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Tell me about the Four Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like you leave behind some sort of disappointment in this situation that kind of blew up. I don't know what this is about. What's this all about? 3 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups, the Magician, 3 of Pentacles. It has to do with something where you may have had to kind of like walk away, and now you're able to kind of get it off the ground again here and rebuild with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, a situation where you may have felt like some stagnancy in here, and now you get the happiness that you deserve with it. May have had to deal with a fire sign, or this is from something that happened when you were younger. But it's like you basically get justice in this situation here and get to create the happiness that you want and leave behind feelings of disappointment. Hey Karen, hey, Samurai broke up. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm not pregnant. There. Cause I'm like, I don't know what this is about. Let me see. What more is this about? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Family room. So it has something to do with your family. False person. Despair. Well, I don't see how the hell that's exciting. What's a false person? 1, 2, 3. Courthouse. Something to do with like legalities. And this may have to deal with a situation here where there's some sadness in. Because you have your false person, so that means that someone wasn't really being upfront about something and it all gets taken care of. What more? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Coffin. Occupation. Great fortune. This may have to go towards like what we were talking about the other day. Like everything being kind of like decided in you getting what you want. Like great fortune coming here. Maybe something to do with your dad here with the coffin card. Or the situation itself just really gets put to rest because it was causing a lot of stress here. Tell me about occupation. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, something to do with occupation, maid, male. Maybe a certain man's job. Tell me about coffin. 1, 2, 3. Privileged lady. This is talking like about an inheritance here, like you getting something here that makes you feel on top, or because of like a deceased female that was well off, you may be getting something. Want more about this? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Imprisonment. Journey. Sudden wealth. This may require travel, but you may have like a windfall of money here, or because of this, you gain a lot of abundance. What's with imprisonment? 1, 2, 3. What's one card of the couples with imprisonment? One, two, right here. Thoughts. Yeah, you kind of being in your head here, but and then courtship. So because of a certain relationship here, like I said, it could just be dealing with like what we talked about the last time. Basically, you guys catching like a big break and things going in y'all's favor. Ray donated. Hello. Give me 1 second. But that's what I see. It seems really weird, but either way, like, you get what you want. So in the end, I guess it's not like all that bad. But yeah. All right, Ray, you'll be after Denise. Steven, go ahead and put down your questions. Ari, nice, thank you. You're welcome. Also, let me put down the thing here. I think it makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, not unless you think excitement deals with shit blowing up, then have at it. Honestly, my turn. Not yet. Steven, okay. I have a long story that's weird and complicated, so apologies in advance. I just typed it out in my notes app to save some time, so we'll copy and paste. Alright, no problem. In the meantime, I am going to put all this up. Alright. I'm in Amsterdam on my work trip right now. I love it here, but it feels like a European Las Vegas. So for the past 5, 6 years, I've had a lot of creepy coincidences about the name Alex. My close friends thought I was crazy when I told them, but they believed me after witnessing them firsthand. These Alex coincidences were so ubiquitous that they convinced me that I would be in a serious relationship with someone named Alex, but I thought I was an architect I was in love with. He chose someone else and moved to Hawaii. These coincidences stopped for the most part after I moved in with David. Tonight I went to the gay bars that are located next to my hotel in Amsterdam. I saw a guy standing in the back of the room. His name is Alex and he's a lawyer. He used to live in San Francisco where I am. Interesting. We went bar hopping the whole night. He introduced me to his friend who was a Gemini like me with a birthday that's a few days before mine. His friend also works for a finance company like I do. I told Alex about the David situation and how sad I was, but I run in a real relationship. Spent the night with me and my whole felt one. Okay, all right. I felt really good to be close to him on hold. I haven't really been into him like this in a long time. All right. Told Alex I would be his boyfriend while I'm here. I could just feel how sad he was. You just left my room because he has plans later, but he told me he wanted me to come to his place. Okay, be careful of that. What will happen between me and Alex the lawyer? Okay. Alright. Spirit, so what will happen between Steven and Alex the lawyer? What will happen between these two? Three of Wands is here. Alright. Four more cards. What will happen between these two? 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards over the top, please. King of Wands. Nine of Wands. The Emperor. And the Sun. What will happen between these two here? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Four of Swords. Tell me about 3 of Wands. 1, 2. The Hermit. It depends, Hialeah. It really depends. I'm trying to read this. I will say this much, 3 of Wands, because, like, you said that you'd be with him while you're there, and that talks about, like, at the end, like, long distance. And with the Hermit card here, there being reflection. I mean, people reflecting about this because this is someone that you feel passionate about, and then you, as well as with the Emperor card, then potentially being that person in your life here. However, there seems to be maybe some anxiousness and maybe kind of putting that to rest because perhaps this person can make you happy, but they're not telling me. Again, 3 cards at the top. But what could happen? What will happen between these two? What will happen between these two? What will happen between? Let me ask this. What will happen between these two during Stephen's stay in Amsterdam? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, the Star. Really exciting things. Perhaps the two of you actually getting intimate, and you moving towards having peace and success here. As well as 6 of Swords does talk about travel, and the Star does talk about distance. So tell me about 6 of Swords and the Star. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Oh, I see here. You decided to kind of move forward with this individual here because they're what you want potentially. And the Ace of Swords is having a new beginning where you feel clear. Is this something that will last even after David's trip? I mean, I'm sorry, even after Stephen's trip, will this be something that lasts even after his trip? The first of the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Justice, potentially so. Perhaps you finding someone here that you relate to emotionally. And with the Justice card here, feeling balanced with this individual. However, I will warn you, Justice can talk about something legal, so do some background search on him. Tell me about Justice. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords here. Where's 2 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. This talks about kind of being a bit blocked off from trying to create something here. I would say this much. It could, because the two of you relate so well, but do some backup search on this person here. Like, make sure they're not on the DL. But that's what I get. What's your second question? Also, so, yeah. Alright, Alea, you'll be after Ray. Let me go ahead and type down the list. Alright, give me a second. Here we go. Alright. Where do I get the Alex coincidences? These used to drive me crazy and my friends too. Alright. Excuse me. So, why does he even get these Alex coincidences? Why does he always find himself in these situations where this name pops up? Where are these, what, like, why does he get them? 3 cards, I mean 5 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, where is this? The Fool, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Swords here. Why do you get those coincidences? I see a sword here. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Oh, what's over the Wheel of Fortune? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Is this a warning? 3 cards off the top. Is it a warning? 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, not necessarily. And then King of Swords. I mean, it could be talking about the reason why these coincidences happen. It could be like signs of a person that could potentially enter into your life that may be very in and out, that you may decide to build with. And they circulate around so much here, and they want you to ground yourself here. But if this is about a particular individual here, it could talk about feeling really hurt by this person, or like it just like it's kind of going into how you felt like that one person you would be in something with, but you were kind of hurt here. And I said this is a warning. I got 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I mean, this is go towards, it could go towards like you may meet somebody in the future that you find that gives to you and that you may move forward with. Let me see more. I'm going to ask again. Let me see again. Why is Stephen continuously, why is he continuously seeing the name Alex? Why? 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups, the Sun, I mean the Strength card, 2 more cards. Why? 1, 2, 3. The World, 9 of Cups. Tell me about 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. 1, 2. 10 of Cups. Is this talking about somebody that he may meet that he'll be happy with? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2. Alright. 9 of Pentacles. Is it talking about somebody that he may be happy with? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, potentially. You could meet somebody here that's like you have a new start with and you decide to move forward with. You may get what you want from this person with the 9 of Cups and move forward with this individual. That could be at a distance. And may get you happy ever after, especially after a time of feeling really upset and having to kind of walk away. Or you may find yourself walking away from feeling left out in the cold. But you may actually just kind of meet someone. What's that name? Again, 2 cards. What's this person's sign? What's this person's sign if so? 1, 2, 3. Could have Scorpio in their chart. Could have Leo. Scorpio and Leo. That's at the bottom. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius. But I get Scorpio and Leo with this person. What's this person's main sign? 1, 2, 3. Scorpio. That's what I see. That's what I get for right now. But that's probably why. What's your what's your third question? All right, LA, you'll be my last person. Oh, see, Alex's lawyer's a Scorpio. Oh, okay, so they were telling you about him. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. The one thing I would be careful of, because Five of Pentacles and Eight of Cups can talk about being left out in the cold, so just be careful of that. Like, I don't want to, like, be the one to give false hope and then things go wrong. So, you know, just, you know, keep going it. What is going on with Alex, the architect that I was in love with? I heard about a Japanese spiritual phenomenon about the ghost of a living person who haunts you. And tonight this was about that. Spirit. So, what's going on with the architect that Stephen was in love with? What's going on with this person? 5 cards over the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. 5 of Cups. So what's going on with them? They could be trying to take another direction in their life right now and maybe trying to see where they want to be, especially in a distance sense, since 3 of Wands can talk about travel or just kind of like seeing what else is out there. He may be trying to really make a decision or is trying to juggle around different things currently, and at the same time trying to, with the 7 of Wands, maybe protect himself from disappointment or rejection or failure. Tell me about this 2 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Trying to take another direction in his life, especially when it comes to his own happiness. This can also talk about maybe he's in a relationship here, but this usually just talks about what really is going to make you happy at the end of the day. Tell me about these 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Is really just trying to maybe also like leave behind things that he had to defend himself from, or just trying to move past certain situations. What else is going on in their life right now? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Strength. There could be something that he's going to have. He's finding maybe the confidence to kind of protect himself from. What's Ace of Wands about? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Potentially like immature people or ideas and having to be patient. So that's what's going on with him. What's your 4th question? he would call me behind his boyfriend's back for encouragement. I told him to move back to Hawaii. Oops. Well, hey. How is David doing back at home? All right. So, how is David doing back at home? How is David doing back at home? First to the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. He could be resting a lot, doing a lot of reflection, saying to himself. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands here. Yeah, he's maybe resting up a lot, waiting for you to come back. Kind of like going back and forth about maybe how to deal with things at this time, maybe dealing with his own emotions. And maybe kind of like trying to protect himself with the 7 of Wands here, or maybe defensive that you're gone. Yeah, with the Hangman, he could be just like chilling or just waiting. Tell me about 2 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. I didn't say goodbye. 8 of Swords. And he could be in his head here. I wonder if he wonders if you're going to come back. Tell me about 10 of Cups. Judgment. Tell me about Judgment here. 1, 2. Oh, I see. You being gone kind of makes him reflect and basically like reflect and think about the stability of the house. What else is he doing? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. The Tower. Okay. Really dealing with himself. I don't think he likes that you're gone. He may be feeling like really insecure and hurt right now. Tell me about 10 of Swords in the Tower. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords here. Yeah, and maybe trying to keep his mind afloat. It's been less than 2 days and my life feels different, totally different. Well, that should say something. What's your last question? How does David feel about me now? Alright, tired of switching out. So how does David feel about Steven now? How does David feel about Steven now? 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2. Alright. 3 of Cups. 4 cards. 4 more cards on the top. How does he feel about Steven now? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. 5 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. How does he feel about you now? With the 3 of Cups, maybe he wishes to reconcile, or he feels like right now you could be with other people. Let's see here. Tell me about the... Oh, I see. Tell me about Judgment, please. 1, 2. Temperance, and he may be kind of feeling a bit imbalanced, or is trying to balance himself out. Because Judgment next to this Five of Swords is here. Um, feels like making the wrong decision, or not. How would I say this? Making the best decisions here, and therefore causing conflict. And with the Knight of Pentacles, like he's trying to be very practical when it comes to you, because he views you as the Empress. Tell me about the Empress, please. Please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's Seven of Swords. Even though, like, he kind of hides it. Tell me about Seven of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And maybe he's trying to, like, hide how he feels with the Three of Swords here. So that's how he feels towards you. That's him. Alright, Liz, go ahead with any questions? Alright, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're the only reader to get insight into the Alex coincidences, I think. I mean, I try with that one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, or if I'm off, I'm off. Really, with those, time can only tell. That could be like when you see stuff like that, that could be a warning, that could be a sign, that could also just be your guys like just really trying to get your attention. It really may not even have to even deal with an actual person named Alex. They just want your attention to something. So it could be anything. So if you like, you know, like go to somebody else and see. So yeah, I think I know what's going on now. I still say, you know, like be careful, but hey. Alright, so Liz, so what does the universe need me to know right now? Alright, give me a second. Oh my nose. Alright, Spirit, so what does the universe need Liz to know right now? Well, I'm gonna use a different deck and retire this one. Follow up. Gotcha. It's a weird situation. I understand. Well, I mean, because this happened to a lot of people. So, like, don't, like, try not to sweat it and let it drive you crazy. Alright, so for Liz, what does the universe need Liz to know right now? Okay, well, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords and Page of Swords came out. That flew out. I'm not even gonna put these back. Well, there could be something here that's definitely communicated to you. You could find out the truth about something. Like there's something very direct that could be definitely communicated to you. Could be on social media or through text. Or to me, it's also kind of feeling like if you ask about something, or if you're trying to inquire about something here, you'll get your answer. But let's see. But still 5 cards up the top. What does the universe need Liz to know? What does the universe need Liz to know right now? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 7 of Wands. 9 of Cups. The Moon. Give me a second. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Alright, tell me about the moon, please. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. This has to deal with perspective on something. It's like this 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. That's kind of like, not being able to make a decision, kind of going back and forth about something and feeling defensive or kind of up in arms here, and really reflective in regards to something or whatever it is that you're kind of going back and forth about. And they're asking to really, like, it's like this: if you've been overthinking about something, like going back and forth, feeling defensive, they want you to kind of take a rest. This could be in terms of whatever it is that, whatever fulfillment it is that you're looking for. Because with the, oh, I see here. Because with the moon card, it's almost like you're driving yourself crazy. Because this talks about having a lot of anxiety. And with the Three of Wands, it's kind of like they want you to take a step back and look at things from a different view. It all depends on what this is about. Why is Two of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. This could be about career opportunities or a decision here. Maybe something to do with your independence. So what are you guys talking about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Oh, I see here. You could just be really anxious and feeling kind of blocked off, left in the dark, and really in your head about something, or in general. And instead of maybe kind of like, again, like driving yourself wild, they want you to free yourself and make yourself independent from those thoughts or whatever this situation may entail, and focus on what's going to make you the happiest, rather than what's bringing you anxiety. Almost like maybe you're anticipating for something to happen. What may this be about? 2 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Page of Swords. I don't know if you're worried about like some sort of message or an air sign or something being said to you. Tell you about Page of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. There could be something that you're really in your head about, like questioning. If not, it could be the other way around. There could be somebody here that may be feeling like fulfillment towards you. Could be at a distance. Could be very reflective and defensive about you, kind of going back and forth. You're very independent from this person here, and maybe they feel really blocked off and in their heads about you, and kind of anxious and maybe a bit nervous here. And really in their heads, because I don't know, if this person wants to approach you or this situation wants to approach you, there's worries about being cut off. Does this have to do with the person? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. That's a no. What does this have to do with 2 cards at the top? 1, 2, 3. Does it even talk about maybe scared to make a choice? Anxiety about a choice here, because you may be in your head about like different options. What's this talking about? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. A new opportunity. King of Cups. Something that you connect well with. And with the Queen of Swords, you're really thinking about it. I know me and you've talked about like career. So this could be going towards like your career here, like different offers coming towards you here, and maybe you kind of competing for something that you really want and waiting, you feeling really anxious. Like, is this matching up with anything? Because I'm not sure if I'm hitting a wall or not. But whatever it may be, it's kind of like talking about that, or this could be talking about maybe new love. It really depends. Like, I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Because any other thing, what was it? Maybe you going back and forth and pertaining to your independence. Because maybe you feel happy right now. I don't know. But does any of that make any sense to you, Liz? All right. What's your second question? So my turn. Not yet. Liz, are you still here? No, I'm gonna say you're after Liz. I'm gonna give it another minute. All right. I'll go back to her when she comes back on. All right. Now, so let's take this. All right. Does Anthony want to see me this weekend? Should I go see him in Arizona? Uh, well, let me see. All right. So, for Namaste, should Namaste, like, stop. No. Does Anthony want to see her this weekend? Does Anthony want to see her this weekend? Is that across the top? 1, 2. Okay. The Tower. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant, Nine of Cups. Weekend. And then the Empress. So Nine of Cups is my yes card, but here's the thing. Wait, tell me about the Tower, please. Tell me about the Tower. 1, 2. The Emperor. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2. Page of Wands. Oh, okay, here. So I'm getting yes, but there could be something that happens that either may make you emotional or involves another person here. Like this person, something here may happen unexpectedly that may be caused by their immaturity here with the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Like I'm getting here with the Empress, like they may think that you're a good fit for them. But tell me about the Empress. 1, 2, 3. but this person may cause anxiety. What could happen? Three cards at the top, please. One, two, three. Oh, it's lovers. Okay, what could happen is he could ghost out, or he could feel very left out in the cold. And something like basically really disappointing in terms of the connection here. Tell me about the lovers. One, two, three. The Star. Yeah, because like there was initial attraction, but something disappointing could happen. Yeah, and then Seven of Swords, this person being deceptive or lying in some sort of way, so he does. But there could be something that happens that's by his doing that may kind of give you some anxiety. Like they could ghost, or they could deal with a situation here where they've been left out of the dark. So that's what I get. So just be a bit cautious with them. What's your last question, honestly? Alright, so with Noah, will he think I'm beautiful tomorrow if I chill with him? I want something intimate with him. He wants that with me. Well, let me answer that other stuff, and I will see if that other thing could be answerable. Alright. Okay, so will Noah think that Namaste is beautiful tomorrow if she goes to hang out with him and she chills with him tomorrow? Will he think this of her? That first at the top, please. One, two, three. Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Death. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles here, yes. Like, he'll think that you're beautiful. He'll think that you're grounded. But here's the thing. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Death. Two of Wands here. One or both of you may end up taking another direction away from the connection here. Because there's something overwhelming about this, or they may feel overwhelmed towards you. Because maybe they, oh, I see here. Like, they will with Queen of Pentacles think you're beautiful, but they may feel overwhelmed here because they may wonder if you want something long-term or if they want something long-term. And then with the Death card, like, for them, that means that they'd have to kind of transform things around, or they fear things ending. So with the Two of Wands here, they may debate about if they want to take that direction with you or not. Tell me about Death. One, two, three. Yeah. And so he may hold back. Does he want something intimate with her, though? Three cards at the top. One, two, three. Seven of Pentacles, he's thinking of it. Six of Swords. Three of Swords. He's thinking about it, but may end up moving away from it, which could hurt, or because he feels like he could get hurt here. And I see him remaining stagnant. But that's what I see. Alright, Denise, go ahead and put any questions. Will I be in a new relationship this year? Okay, give me a second. Alright, I'm going to use a different deck. So for Denise, will Denise be in a new relationship this year? Will she be in a new relationship this year? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Chariot just came out here. Alright. 4 more cards at the top. Will she be in a new relationship this year? 4 cards at the top, please. 1, 2. The Lovers. Alright. 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes. Knight of Pentacles. Stop. 3 of Pentacles. So I'm getting yes. Could be with a Cancer, a Gemini, or an Earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I get yes, like you moving forward in that direction and potentially having something long term. This may happen slowly here, but you'll find somebody that you can really build with the 3 of Pentacles. Can you guys tell me who this may be with? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody here that's closed off or feels like you're closed off. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords. You may meet this person online. You'll find wish fulfillment with this person, but also 4 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups right next to each other can talk about selfishness. So it seems as if this person may be a bit selfish or just kind of worried about themselves. Tell me about 4 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and with the Knight of Wands here too, kind of in and out a little. But I do see you will be, so I'm getting a yes. But what's this person's sign? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. What's their zodiac sign? 8 of Pentacles. Could potentially have Virgo in their chart. What's their main sign? 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius with the 9 of Wands. That's what I get. What's your last question, Denise? Well, I have a career opportunity in a different state. Okay. Sorry, so will Denise have a career opportunity in a different state? 5 cards at the top. Will she have a career opportunity? Okay. Different state. This one to flip. Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. 2 more cards at the top. Will Denise have a career opportunity in a different state? 2 more cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. It's possible. With the 3 of Cups, you could have different offers coming towards you here, but oh, I see here on 7 of Swords. Why 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Why 7 of Wands here? 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. King of Swords, I see. Okay, again, Queen of Cups and 3 of Cups here, so you may have different options, as well as you may find a place that you really connect with, and you may find yourself making a decision. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is something here that may kind of come slowly, or you try to be practical about. Now, 7 of Swords in terms of maybe travel talks about not telling anybody anything, but it could also be telling you to be careful about certain offers that may come towards you. And the need to really protect yourself and be very objective here. Tell me more. Could she have a career opportunity in a different state? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. All right. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Let's see here. Yes. But you may feel torn because there seems to be 2 offers that you could get. And since these 2 knights are facing opposite directions of each other here, it may be telling you, like, whatever state that you're in, one state literally to your left or to your right, or it's just like this. One opportunity may be very exciting, and the other one is something that you may really like with the Knight of Cups. But I'm getting you will here. When could she expect this? 3 cards on the top. When could she expect this here? Time-wise, like, Give me some zodiac signs. When could you expect the 3 cards at the top? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups, Cancer, Aries with the Fool card, Taurus. Okay, so towards the spring, potentially, is when this may start, especially here with the Fool card. So about like mid-March. From March to what, the first half of July is when you could expect to get these offers. But that's what I see. All right, Ray, go ahead with any questions. All right, general, please. All right. So general reading for Ray. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? General reading for her. Five cards at the top, please. 1, 2. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that talks about changes. 5 of Cups, the Hangman, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. All right. Tell me about 5 of Cups, please. 1, 2. Queen of Wands. What is this all referring to? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. 6 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Alright, 7 of Cups here. Alright, so what I see here overall is you kind of being in your head and maybe a bit confused about something or maybe about options. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could expect maybe some changes to happen. Like maybe for some time here, you'd have to kind of like wait, but then things kind of go. This could be in terms of maybe money or relationships or your job here, where perhaps you get more money here, and with the 3 of Pentacles, are able to build up more. Maybe for some time here, 5 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, things may be a bit boring, but then they kind of pick up. And this also may be in regards to maybe a water sign. Someone here that may see you as successful and wants to give you an offer. Or if not, this is talking about you, maybe you feeling more emotionally grounded in where you're heading, perhaps with the 6 of Wands. Or like what makes you happy here. And maybe some of the offers that you get. Tell me about Page of Pentacles. Or maybe communication. Tell me about Page of Pentacles, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in terms of like what's really going to make you happy, what else does she need to know? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Moon. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Why is the Moon here? 2, 3. The Chariot, I see here. So if you've been having any sort of anxiety, especially maybe like with dealing with money or working things out with people or making certain decisions, I see you moving past that. What's the 6 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles? What do these 2 cards have to do with? 1, 2, 3. What makes you happy with the Sun card? Like, eventually it will feel more balanced here. Especially with what's given to you, or maybe even money per se. But that's what I see. What's your last question? Oh, my eyes. so I'll feel more balanced per se. Um, and this really goes towards anything. Like Six of Pentacles, this can also go towards maybe receiving something. This can also, with the Two of Pentacles, balancing out different offers or maybe how you feel, especially in terms of what makes you happy. So yes, or maybe being able to balance out people a little bit more around you, or the offers that you get, or things that you receive, things like that. What blessings are coming towards me? All right. Second here. So what blessings are coming towards Ray? What blessings are coming towards her? 6 cards at the top. I mean 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Star. Okay, so for one, I mean the Star talks about wish fulfillment as well as peace. So if there's something that you've been trying to manifest or something that you've really been wanting or trying to, I'm going to say the same thing again. Either way, it could happen, or whatever you've been praying for could like materialize. The Chariot. Huh. You could have some sort of travel coming up that may be exciting. King of Wands. Oh, I see here. 6 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Maybe in terms of your past, you could begin to heal more and move on, and start to feel more confident within yourself here instead of maybe anticipating certain things with the Three of Wands. Let's see here. What's tell me about 3 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. 1, 2. 10 of Cups. Also tell me about High Priestess. 1, 2. 5 of Wands here. Okay. Again, if this is going towards your past, you may heal from it more. And again, may like feel more confident within yourself and be able to move forward and focus on your happiness rather than certain past events. And again, here, like if you've been anticipating things, and perhaps with the High Priestess having this inner knowing that, yeah, just having this inner knowing and this inner peace and no longer being in conflict within yourself. This could also go towards different things here. There could be travel for you coming up. Also with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. What's 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Justice. It could be somebody from your past here that you've been on break from, like you haven't talked to this person. And with the Page of Pentacles here, they could give you like some sort of offer here to maybe right the wrongs with you with the Justice card. Could have to deal with the Libra. Tell me about the Star, please. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. And maybe more peace coming to you when it comes to work. Like, because you told me about that one assistant that is kind of obnoxious, so you're receiving peace in that situation and being able to work more efficiently without that person causing some bullshit. Any other blessings coming towards her? 3 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. It could be something unexpected that happens. Judgment. 5 of Cups. Tell me about Knight of Swords. 2, 3. The Sun. Tell me about Judgment. No, tell me about Judgment. 1. No, tell me about 5 of Cups. What's 5 of Cups about? 1, Queen of Swords. Tell me about Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Oh, I see here. Queen of Swords and the Moon, it talks about someone here that can get anxious and overthink, or could be very overly objective about stuff. And it's kind of like you make the decision to kind of like move past that and focus more on what makes you happy. So that's what I get here. Here, the teacher, I ignore her existence. Well, perhaps here with the sign 8 of Pentacles, it could happen even more. Maybe you get what you want. Like, if you want this person to get out, they could. That's what I see here. Like, you healing more from the past, moving on from it. More peace at work. A potential apology or offer coming in here, and you feeling happy as a result. And basically just kind of like moving forward and focusing on what's made you happy instead of like things that have bothered you. So that's what I see. All right, Alea, go ahead with any questions. I gotta stand up. Sitting down for long. Oof. I'm just curious, has Jimmy looked at my Instagram recently? I follow this organization account and I like one of the photos and found out last minute he was tagged in it. Ah, okay. Jump scare. Alright, let's see here. So has Juveni looked at Alea's Instagram recently? Has he looked at her Instagram recently? If I press at the top, please. 1, 2, excuse me, 3. 6 of Wands. Excuse me. 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords, yes. Page of Swords lets me know that he has here. Yeah, he's seen it. Ace of Cups. Why is Ace of Cups here? 1, 2. King of Cups. Tell me about 6 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups here. Yeah, he's seen it. And he may be able to tell by looking at it that you're doing pretty well, that you're happy. I don't know if this person is entertaining the thought of having a new start with you with the Ace of Cups. Like, seeing you as an opportunity to have something new with, but him kind of keeping it to himself. Is Juveni seeing Alea as a new prospect in love? Is he? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, in a sense, but with the 4 of Cups here, might be kind of like pushing it away here. Why is 4 of Cups here? 1, 2. Oh, crap. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Two of Wands. Did anything else? No, just that. And maybe you could, but at the same time, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, either choosing to take another decision, or, I mean, take another direction, but could also take a direction towards you. Also, Four of Cups is not saying what else is in front of you here. So maybe for some time he could overlook you. He could. But to answer your question, yes, so with the Page of Swords he did. But let me make sure it's possible. Okay, again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did Juvenile look at Elia's Instagram? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Nine of Cups. That's my yes card. What's your last one? Oh my gosh. I know you're totally fangirl. Like, oh my god, no. Hey girl, sorry my phone died. I assumed as much. I'll do yours after Elia's, Liz. Alright. Now I'm curious, what did he think when he looked at my Instagram account? I want all the tea. Alright. Spirit, so what did Juvenile think when he looked at Elia's Instagram account? What did he think when he looked at her Instagram account? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Page of Pentacles is here. Alright. 9 of Swords. The Sun. Alright, so Page of Pentacles to me is someone here that's innocent. How would I say this here? Either you don't have a lot of content on there, or, well, let's see here. Let me pull more cards. 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords. What did he think of it? Give me a second. What's it? 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. I see. I wouldn't like to say that you're trying with Instagram, but what do you think of it? Page of Pentacles, like, he probably didn't think much to it, or probably think there wasn't a lot, but enough on there to where, like, it's kind of stable type of thing. It may have thought that with the content that you were posting, that maybe in some aspects you were happy, but then you have here this 9 of Swords here. So I don't know if you post about anxiety, or you may post about cheering people up. It may have seen you as someone here that's confident here, because with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, of course, this is someone here that, like, oh, I see here. Oh no, it's more so he thought your content was good and thought you were attractive. And he may have been thinking of maybe like offering you something, but maybe a bit nervous. And kind of walked away from doing that, from being in his head here, because he saw that you're a very confident individual online. So that's what he thought. What else? Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. I don't know if you, of course, like you might post about things that you love and be very direct, especially about the direction in your life. So that's what I see here. Liz, go ahead with any questions? Oh, I post mainly pictures of myself or pictures of my friends, but some of them I've archived. Oh, okay. That's what I did recently with my own. I'm like, some of this shit's going away. Thanks. I thought you were going to find about archiving all of them and starting new. Sounds interesting. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Liz, are you still here? yeah, I guess not. So, thank you. It's not so. Thank everybody that came on. Everyone have a good night.